joined by Jordan Page. Jordan is a junior running back for the Morgantown Mohigans. Jordan, welcome in, buddy.
Hey, how you guys?
Doing fine. How was practice today?
Oh, we had a great practice today. Coach got us hype, and we're ready for this Friday.
Well, yeah, because if you don't, John Bowers will kill you, man. You know that.
Oh, yeah, he would.
All right, talk to me about, Jordan, in all seriousness. He wouldn't kill you, really. Well, he might. But talk to me about this season, because Mohicans come in as the 8th seed, 8-2 on the season. Heartbreaking loss at Martinsburg, but Morgantown's been through a few of those at Martinsburg. And then, and to put it in John Bowers' words, when I talked with him Sunday in Parkersburg, Wheeling Park just kicked your butts. That's all it's been. But everything else was on the W side. Talk about the season from your viewpoint as a running back.
Well, I think we had a pretty successful season. Yeah, that heartbreak in Martinsburg, that killed us. But, yeah, we feel like we're one of the top teams in the state. If we didn't lose that game, we'd be 9-1. Wheeling Park we got too many injuries. We were injured, and it just wasn't a good game. We feel like we can compete with any team in the state. We're going into the playoffs with a whole bunch of confidence, and we're just excited and trying to make a run in the playoffs.
Well, Jordan, so far on the season, just over 1,000 yards rushing, 1,003, 15 touchdowns on 145 carries. So it's been a 1,000-yard rushing season for yourself, but there's a lot of balance, isn't there, in that backfield? After you, Maverick Wolfley has almost 400 yards. Shaquille Johnson, 356, 284 for Joseph Turner. It's just not you. You have some other weapons in the backfield, and obviously health has been a big part of that for Morgantown this season.
Yeah, I'm truly blessed to have so many talented backs in the backfield with me. Not too much wear and tear on any of our bodies, because Coach Stubbs is and I know we take turns carrying the rock, and we all block for each other, and it's just truly a blessing.
Jordan, what's been the expectation as a team for this group? I remember when talking with Coach Bowers in the summer practice period, he said this is a group that's got a really good chemistry. He was really impressed with the offseason workouts, and obviously didn't make the playoffs a season ago, and you guys have had plenty of motivation to try and get back in the playoffs and make some noise. What's that chemistry been like, and really the mindset this whole year?
Oh, man, our chemistry is great. We have so much fun. Coach Bowers always says, he's like, successful practice where you guys know how to work hard and have fun. And we have great practices this year. And I love this group of guys that I'm playing with right now. We believe that we're a really talented group. And last year we could not finish games last year. And Coach Bowers keep pushing in our head all off season. He was like, we need to finish this year. We need to be champions, and champions finish games. And that's been like our motivation this year. We just need to go out here and finish games. And for the most part, we think we've done a pretty good job of that this year. And he has high expectations for us in the playoffs. And, I mean, he's a great coach. And we just want to play hard and go out there and have fun.
Jordan, when you get to the playoffs, a lot of times you see teams that you haven't seen. You don't know anything about them unless you get on Huddle and find out about them. But not the case with the Brooke Bruins. You know all about them. You played them already this year. What have you seen, though, this week on film as you get ready to play them this Friday night? What have you seen that's different than what you saw when you played them earlier this season? Anything?
Honestly, we watched film from when we played them, and we watched film a couple other games recently, and there's really nothing different. They play the same style ball. I think they've improved like over the season. They beat Wheeling Park, and they play some really great games. And Coach Bowers is like, you guys can't take it easy on these guys. These are good. These are good guys, and they're aggressive and big. And we just got to play fundamentally sound. The first game we didn't play as fundamentally sound, and we tossed the game up, and it was a closer game than it should have been. So we need to play fundamentally sound so we can shut these boys out on Friday.
Now, you've played 10 games in 10 weeks. You haven't been on the field in almost 2 weeks. That was the Mohawk Bowl win over University High, 40-22. As a player, how has that off week been getting ready for the playoffs? Obviously, it's kind of been a long-standing thing at Morgantown to take Week 11 off to get healed up for the playoffs. And how has that been then getting ready for Brooke over the last 2 weeks?
Oh, my God, it's been amazing. It's been so awesome. All of our legs are feeling so good. We're running fast as we've done all season. Like we're getting all of our players back from injuries, and this is awesome watching it. And we're really ready for Friday night, I believe.
Jordan, what were your expectations individually coming into this season? And Dave went through all the stats there, and you've got a whole core group of talented backs in your backfield. I know there have been injuries kind of left and right, and you guys have been able to deal with it, and you've stepped up into that role. What were your expectations coming in? Did you want, obviously you wanted to be, did you expect to be that go-to guy and leading rusher?
Honestly, well, we have a senior running back, Sean, and I expected, well, I knew we were in the wing seat and all that, and I knew I'd be right beside him. I thought we'd be like, probably about even in yards and carries and stuff, and then he got injured. And Coach Byers came up to me and he was like, we need you to really step it up these next couple of weeks, and that's what I did. And then we got more help with Mav and Shaquille. I didn't expect to have as big of a season as I did, but I knew I could if he needed me to, and I feel like I stepped up pretty well.
All right, you've had a week off since winning the Mohawk Bowl. Everybody healthy coming into this weekend?
Oh, yeah, everybody's healthy. This week off really helped. Our trainers were even like, we're glad to see you guys getting back on the field, and Coach Byers is happy, and we have everybody practicing again.
Go back to what you said. Coach Bowers was happy?
Yeah, not very often. But, yeah, we could practice last week, and so far this week he's been in a great mood.